Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. I apologize for missing yesterday's video. I was extremely busy, and then in the evening, I just had no time. But, oh, what? I, things keep dying in my door, and it's really confusing. Anyway, in the last episode, we built, was it? It was this, right? It's been a while for me. Well, it's been a week, I guess. And we need to check how good it's been doing, because I have been busy. Oh. Oh, that's good. But yeah, anyway, um, I've been busy sorting out this area. As you can see, I filled it all in. It's actually got glowstone under all of this. And then these two areas are our next two builds because today we're going to be building the super smelter because I need one of those because those furnaces up there aren't really cutting it. This is everything we need for the super smelter. Then this is the build, which I struggled designing, but I didn't struggle designing the bamboo farm. And as you can see, it's kind of big, but it'll make sense when I build it. Probably not in today's episode, but ow. But I also got us a baby panda, a brown one even. He is Little John. Um, because I just needed to test whether you can breed these guys. But I still need to give them names. But I am kind of broke in terms of emeralds anyway. But the map is looking cool. Once I get those two building in, I think it's going to look a lot better. But I want to show you all of the designs I went through for the super smelter because it actually took me longer than I would like to admit. So let's go to my test world. So over in my test world, over there is where I'm building all my Let's Play stuff. So that's kind of spoilers, but that's still being worked. I don't even know I'm going to build that. You might be able to see the bamboo farm as well. But yeah, this is my just general redstone. As you can see, I went through three kind of designs. So this is a design I use a lot on Java, so I rebuilt it to see if it works. And it did. I was so close to just building this, but there was one small problem, and it was to do with this bit here. And that's weird. Let me see if I can like demonstrate it. Yeah, there we go. They would just get stuck here. They don't go all the way into up into this rail all the time. Or sometimes I could fix it by like standing here, but as you just saw, they just go straight onto this rail, and also these rails have messed up anyway. But yeah, then I decided to redesign it. Also, I mean, it was kind of redesigned with this here, because this isn't in the original thing. So this one was kind of made for more made for bedrock. But I don't know, it was a bit too big. Also, and also because I was struggling, I got help from if I can remember, I'll leave the link to the video in the description, but it just wasn't working very well anymore. Then I remembered you can push pistons, and I remembered this design by Silent Whisper. So, it works. I did test it with lava buckets, but I probably won't be using them. So, for those who don't know how it works, it's actually just pushing pistons, and that's it. And if we come to this, I'm just going to show you the back. Originally, this was just kind of like a scaled down model. I do that a lot. I did it with that one, and then I turned it into that. This was going to be like a smaller version, and then I was going to scale it up to fit one of those bigger ones. But if you come inside, it's like perfect. It fit like perfectly. so I just decided to keep it. But well, okay, let's head back to the Let's Play world and maybe build this thing. And before we do that, I need to show you something. I It's not crazy. It's just I wasn't expecting to find it. So if we come into the Nether Hub, which I need to do more with eventually, but we're working on overworld projects at the moment. And we just, if I can get through, there we go. Yeah, let's head down to a certain spot. Right, it should just be here. Yep, there's the horse. So, for those who don't know, this is the... Where'd he go? This is the original horse. Wait, he just went through the portal. Okay, so I built this portal to try and get him out, but he wouldn't go through it, but I think he just went through it. But I was going to show you... It leads to an amethyst geode. Which I've harvested, obviously, but... I don't know what to do with the horse now. We're 12,000 blocks away from base, so I don't really want to go bring him back, but maybe we'll do it one day. Another thing I forgot to show is, at the end of this tunnel, there's another portal, and I have mentioned all this before, but I've just never done anything with it. Because we got, I think that's a cherry grove, whatever the hell it's called. So yeah, this is where I get my dark oak, or got my dark oak from. And then, I'm trying to remember which way to go. I think it's this way. So much easier now that I have a elytra though. Yes, right there. So this is where I picked up my ice, my cherry, my cherry wood, and I don't remember if there was anything else around here. Something I do know is that there's this massive cave, and I think I must have gotten through this before. I remember doing it, but I'm not sure. Well, if I did, there'd be a warden. But yeah, it's super cool. We're gonna have to come back here and properly go through it. Knowingly, there is no deep, like, actual, like, ancient city, I don't think. No. But it's still a cool place to have, and there might still be tons of diamonds here, so... Also, that's just really cool, I like that. So maybe we'll come out here and build here one day. There's also some netherite down this tunnel, but I've never actually stopped to get it. Maybe we'll get it now. Ooh. Don't know why, I've just completely ignored this. I think it's because I've always been like, I've got to go here, I don't want to stop. There's only one. Damn it. We do need to think of upgrading our stuff to netherite soon. I think it's going to help a lot. Although I do kind of like sticking to the original and just going with diamond, bar the 2 netherite we already have. Right, well, I think it's time we get into our time lapse of the video and the main point of the video. So yeah, let's get to it. have it, the super smelter. That was close. Um, I have already died in this being because I flew up in this corner and killed myself. Not fun. But yeah, it was super difficult to try and get the time lapse in here. I probably should have built this first because it's just tight. So you saw me build the first section, but then the double bit was a bit harder. But if you want to build this, links in the description. It's a classic design. But yeah. So it's a bit awkward to put the stuff in. I will change this. But basically, fuel goes in here, which we have tons from the blaze farm. I need to grab that. And then it gets locked in here. So it's one fuel per furnace. And then and we're just gonna cook all of this up because I'm gonna need sand and food. And then you just turn it on. And if I built everything right, it should... Yes. So they all get one blaze rod, and it will start smelting, and then when they come around, they get another one. It's good. They should all get... They're all getting 6 items. And they all finish smelting their first item here. So it's very quick. I don't know exactly how many stacks, you know, how quick it does it. But yeah, I do like the build. There is still stuff I want to add to it eventually. Like I want some pipes maybe running into there. But that will have to come at a later date because, well, this video was meant to come out like a week ago. It was meant to come out a week ago Monday because I didn't put a video up. No, Tuesday. Didn't have a video then. And then it was meant to come out the Wednesday because I just got busy on the Tuesday. And then I felt horribly ill whilst building this, right before I built the actual machine. I forgot to grab this. Because yeah, it's actually the Friday now. But yeah, as you can see, it works super well. Once it gets going, it's just a constant stream. Which is good. Now you may have also noticed I was using a resource pack in the time-lapse towards the end for animations. I don't have it on currently on this, but my time-lapse account did. And I don't know if I'm a big fan of it just yet. It was the better animation, something like that, I don't remember. But we might turn it on eventually. We'll have to see. But finally, there's one last thing we need to do. Is that fully updated? Yeah. It does look kind of weird. But that's just because some things don't render properly. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna let the roof fully oxidize yet. I think I'm gonna let it do its thing. And then, if I like it, we'll keep it that way. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Because the the orange copper color goes well. I haven't tested it with the other one. I probably won't let it go fully blue, but I might just let it randomly do it, then wax it all. I don't know though. Okay, so apparently, apparently I can't fly. Apparently the farm breaks and go out of render. That makes sense, I guess, but I need to update that or something. Where did that block go? Right, I think that's fixed. Yeah, okay, well, it's probably because it's on a chunk border. I haven't actually got a resource pack to let me check chunk borders, but, you know, it's fine. I'll be up there most of the time anyway, so it's not like it matters too much. But I hope you've enjoyed. I know we haven't been doing much for the last few episodes because we're just building things like these. But that's kind of how I want to keep these videos, just short and sweet. Um, until, I get like a bigger project where I can start doing stuff. Like, we're mainly just going to be having time lapses, realistically. But in the next episode, I want to see if we can build a new creeper farm because, once again, I haven't actually messed with them and I need one. But I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye now.